Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Ty, the owner of The Beauty Booth, and today I'm going to be doing a video on how I customize my own face mask for my company merchandise here at home and place them on my website in return for a profit. We currently do not offer custom apparel printing here at The Beauty Booth, but we do offer custom printing so far as labels, and you can purchase those on our site. So like I said, today we're going to be doing a video on how I customize our company's face masks here at the Beauty Booth, and we're going to put our logo on them and get some really nice company professional pictures of them so we can place them on our website and get some profit off of these masks. So if you are a first time viewer, thank you for watching, and we hope you stick around to the end of the video. If you are a loyal subscriber, we appreciate you for sticking around with us for as long as you have, and we ask you to invite your friends to like our channel and give us a thumbs up, comment, and leave us some love and feedback in the comments at the end of the video. Let's get into this mask making session, y'all. Video, we're going to be using our heat press machine. We have some iron-on, there is a glitter paper, a Cricut, a mat, our face mask, and measuring tape to get measurements, and our individual wraps that we're gonna place these masks in after they're done and finished being produced. So just to get started, you always want to start with clean hands. You don't want any oils or lotions or residue, dirty hands on your fingers or hands when you're using this vinyl or iron-on, this paper at all, or especially to this sticky sheet right here, because the oils from your hands will just mess up the material as far as printing and stuff. You don't want any fingerprints on your merchandise, and it's better to do it without gloves because gloves kind of just complicate things. So even without the pandemic, it's just better to always wash your hands before preparing any merchandise for resale. So we're gonna get into open up our vinyl or our iron-on. I keep saying vinyl, but it's iron-on for sure. I'm just gonna place this over here, and we're gonna open it up. And I have already sent over my logo to my Cricut. I'm gonna have to log in on my phone to access it so I can send it to the actual Cricut machine to cut the iron-on. So I know already, because I already measured my face masks. They're at least about 7 by 5. And I'm gonna end up cutting my vinyl to be 4 by 4. That way it fits just like dead on center in the middle of the mask. And not too much throughout this video, I'm just gonna film so you guys can see what I'm doing, and hopefully you just tag along. Okay, so for this part, I am going to have to pause my camera and screen record my phone so I can show you guys how I use my Cricut to put the logo in and get it centered and all that stuff. So I have already placed my logo already right here in the corner. I already sized it to how I wanted it to fit. It's actually going to be 3 by 4. So I already sized it to how I want it to fit. And I'm just going to go ahead and go to make it, and because it is iron-on, I'm gonna have to flip it. There we go. And then my voice is cracky. Okay, I'm gonna connect. And because I am already set up and you guys saw me set up already, I'm just going to go ahead and press my circuit to start printing, and I'm gonna watch this magic. Okay, so we ended up switching over to our white vinyl because the gold vinyl was just giving us a hard time. I'm gonna have to get a new needle because my needle was getting dull, so I need a new needle. So when it comes to tearing off the excess paper, you want to be very, very, very super careful not to take off any of the lettering that you actually need. When you have a sharp needle cutting, this process is actually a lot faster because you can just pull it away and it's gonna come right up. But my needle is dull because I have been doing a lot of arts and craft and designing. So I'm pulling away right now all of the excess paper. And I have to be very careful right here because I have a trademark symbol that is extremely small. Okay, so here you can see the company name came out. I just have to get this glitter together. If not, I'm gonna have to do a regular gold. And it's funny because when I was in Hobby Lobby today, I was like, I really want to do this glitter, but I kind of also, I know I want it to be gold because it's my company colors. But I'm like, I really want to do this glitter, but I'm not sure. But I ended up getting it anyway, and I was like, because I have a rose gold that I want to do too, but I have a whole bunch of rose gold because rose gold is one of my favorite colors. And I ended up getting the glitter, and it's giving me a hard time. But I will master it as I master it. As you guys can see, here is my logo. It looks so gorgeous. So I'm just gonna go through and take off all these little white, the extra iron on that I do not need to be there, and make sure everything is pressed nice and flat so it goes on nice and flat. Look at that, guys. Okay. So now I'm going to get my mask, and these are my face masks. They are very durable. I love the padding in the back of it, and it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a really nice material. I can't even explain it. More like a spandex kind of, jersey kind of spandex material, but it is lovely and I love them. So I'm going to move all this stuff out the way and put my face mask down. Just so you guys can see. Hopefully my phone won't fall. And I'm going to place this dead in the middle. And I don't have my lint brush near me, but I don't really need it either. I'm going to cut off this excess paper so I don't really need it in my way. And just be careful not to actually cut your logo, because that would suck to have to start all the way over. Oh, almost dropped it. And I'm going to make sure that this goes in the center of my mask. Okay, and it is on there. And now I'm gonna come over to, let me see if I can turn this around. I'm gonna place it on my heat press first, and then I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see. So here it is right here on my heat press, and now I'm going to place this cloth, this white shirt over it so it doesn't burn through, because I don't do the whole parchment paper thing. I just find it's a lot easier to use a shirt, and just tag along and keep watching. So I have placed my shirt over the mask, and I am going to now let it heat. And I've been having my machine on for a while now, so it is super duper duper hot and waiting for this process. Check it and see, and it is coming out perfectly fine. It does not look like it is ready to peel off yet. I have some areas under the cloth that I need to fix it. It's wrinkled. I want to make sure it's not wrinkled when the mask is actually done. So I'm going to fix that and be back. Okay, so after peeling it off, it looks like this. And I am so happy with the outcome of it. I'm going to press it again without the clear piece on there that I took off, and so it can set in a little bit longer and just adhere to the mask a little bit better. The way it gives it a long stick. So now it is time to check it, because you don't want it to sit too long and get stuck to the t-shirt itself. I need both my hands, guys. So here is the final outcome, and that looks damn good. So I'm just going to keep up this process until I finish all of my white, and then I'm going to go through and do my rose gold and do my solid gold. And I will post pictures at the end of the video so you can see how this turned out. But of course, I'm not going to leave them packaged like this. I'm actually going to go ahead, and as soon as they cool off, I'm going to start to package them in these individual wrappers. So this one is starting to cool off. It's not as hot as it was when it came out the pack, so I'll go ahead and start that process. So here is the front of the face mask, and it looks so good. I'm so happy. The back of it and the straps are adjustable as well. And I'm just going to fold them up. And okay, I thought it was sticking already. I'm just going to fold them up, and I'm just going to place them so you guys can see inside of this individual bag. That's the back of it. If I can get this to stick. Right? Okay, duh, remove the sticker. I'm just going to make sure it's even. And look at that, guys. A professionally wrapped face mask ready to purchase, all in the comfort of my own home that I designed and printed myself. So be sure to check out www.thebeautybooth.com and support, purchase the face mask, and also like this video, give us a thumbs up if you like it. Let us know how we can improve. We need improvement. Give us some love in the comments. And as always, I'm your girl Ty Booth, the owner of the Beauty Booth, and thank you all for watching and tuning in. Until next time, bye bye.